Hey everyone, I'm Christine Lloyd, Director of Music of New Hope Church in Powell and the founder of worshipsingers.com. And I just wanted to share with you a few things about the job of the music ministry and how we do some things that we do, because it's our job to help our congregation to sing. And so before I do that, I'll tell you a funny story. Last week it was VBS Sunday, and we were singing a song that needed a lot of singing, a lot of energy, a lot of clapping, and my congregation was staring at us like they have never heard this song before. Actually, it was kind of a new song, so I'll give them that. But what was really the reason is because the entire platform was covered in VBS attire. It was a whole under the sea backdrop. We had a humongous octopus sitting in the middle of the platform, and we had our guitars and stuff out front because we couldn't use the piano and the organ in the drum set. And so it was so different. And they were staring at us like, what are you people doing? And I think they were just sort of observing rather than participating. But our goal is that our congregation would participate with us. And we had a good laugh about it on that Sunday. And there's a couple ways that I'll share with you that I get our congregation to participate. And the biggest way that I use, what I love to do, is use a choir. Now, why a choir, right? Our choir models what worship looks like to our congregation. And they're made up of the regular Joes, the people that you just sit next to last week, and there they are up in the choir. They see themselves in our choir members. It gives them just some support, some musical support, some singing support, okay? And the choir is just an extension of your praise team. So I use a choir for helping my congregation to sing. One of the ways I do that is that I might schedule a anthem, a special song during the offering one week, and the choir might present that, but the following week, the choir might teach that same song. And then the following week after that, we might sing that same song again. So the choir helps teach new songs to our congregation as well. And it's a really great way for the congregation to hear something first, for us to worship with it first, and then a week later, we might introduce it. Hey, we want to teach you this chorus of this song we sang last week. And then the following week, we may sing the whole song, okay? And so it helps us with our repertoire. Now, speaking of repertoire, it's the second thing that I want to share with you, how to help our congregation sing so well. And as singers, as musicians, there's so many great songs out there. But sometimes I have to put my preference aside. Hey, I love this song. It just came out. Because it's not a good congregational song, right? So I pick songs that are familiar and singable keys for my congregation. I'll pepper in a new song, like I just shared with you, once a month at the most. But really, what's my congregation's repertoire, right? Fill in your repertoire, the songs that you need with a new song. So if you need a song about surrender, you're always looking for that song after the sermon that just helps us surrender our lives to the Lord. Maybe that's the new song you're looking for. Or if you're just trying to find a good closer, we need a song that we can close the service with that sends us out to serve the Lord. So maybe that's the new song you're looking for. So you have to be very particular when there's so many songs to choose from, which one song works for your service. So put aside your preference. Also, put aside a song with a bunch of octave jumps. It needs to be singable. No higher than maybe a high C or high D, maybe an octave range or a little bit more than that. If it's singable to you, as a non-singer, it's going to be singable to your congregation. So sometimes musicians forget that. I can sing it, but that doesn't mean that everyone can sing it easily, right? I also try to pick songs that have a simple melodic line. They're not super rhythmic in that they're hard to sing. Everybody can kind of catch on, especially the chorus. Make that chorus a very singable chorus, okay? And of course, we need it to be scripturally sound. These are the songs that your congregation is going to walk away from during the week, and it's going to inform their faith in their walk with the Lord. And so I want it to be scriptural. I want it to be uplifting. And there's nothing better than a song that is scriptural for that. And then we just sprinkle in new songs here and there, okay? So make them familiar, Make them easy to sing in keys that are easy to sing. Use your choir, make that choir a worship leading choir where they teach new songs and they sing specials to enhance your worship. I hope those were some tips that you can get out of picking songs and the purpose of your music ministry to help your congregation sing and participate and worship our great God together. So listen, I'll see you next time. Thanks so much. Take care. Good luck.